So, dear students, if we want our speech to be beautiful enough, understandable enough, and perfect enough, we should pay attention to correct pronunciation of the speech sounds. Okay, so that is why we should pay attention to the consonant sounds the and the. We shouldn't confuse them with each other. Okay, this pronounce all together 3 times. This, all together 3 times. This. Excellent. This. No, you're wrong. So no, no, you are closer. Good. No, this. Excellent. This, yeah. The. Pay attention to the articulation of my speech organs when I produce this sound. The, yeah. Where is the tip of the tongue when I produce these consonant sounds? The. Excellent. Look at your mouth, please. Everybody, look at your mouth. Stand up and show them. This, excellent. Very good, very good. And that. These. No, these. Yeah. And those. Excellent. Very good. Beautiful. And these are my things, and those are your things. Yeah. Okay, your notebooks and your books and your pens. Those are those. Okay, good, very good. And we will continue, dear students, and where we are. Let's demonstrate. Yeah? Let's share the PowerPoint presentation. Okay. Dear students, Ibrahimova and Daddy students, is the presentation visible to you? Is it visible to you?
Yes.
Okay, good. Thank you for your answer. And so this is a head. Yeah? This is a head. Okay, and we will continue. Attention. This is hair. Dear students, pay attention. So we don't use the article. We normally don't use the article with the noun hair. So this is hair. 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 Yeah. But if you have got a hair in your soup, yeah, in your soup. So in this case, we use the indefinite article a. Yeah, because one hair. Yeah. So that is why only in such kind of cases we use the indefinite article a. Okay. But in the other cases, to show our hair on our head, we never use what article. Yeah. This is hair. If you say this is a hair, it will be a mistake. It should mean that there is only one hair on my head. Yeah? Is there only one? No. Lots of them. So that is why we shouldn't use article, yeah? Indefinite article especially. So, but unfortunately in some cases there may be a hair in your soup. Maybe if you don't care about what? About what? There may be, yeah? There may appear a hair in your soup or in your meal. Okay? So that is why we should be attentive enough. Yeah? We should be attentive enough. And the next one is these. It is. What can you see in this picture? What are they? Eyes, not ears, but eyes. All together 3 times in course. Eyes.
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 Have you ever worked in course together? Have you ever worked? No, but when you teach, while you are teaching foreign languages, you should work with your students in course. They should pronounce, they should repeat the new words after the teacher 3 times, okay? 1 time or 3 times, it's up to the teacher to ask, okay? Students should repeat the new words 3 times in course, okay? In course. Okay, in course, what does it mean? In course degani xor bo'lib, jo'r bo'lib degani. Okay? In course. 3 times you should repeat after me the new words. Eyes.
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 And pay attention. These are eyes. These are eyes. Yeah? Okay. And the next one is what can you see?
Eyebrows.
Eyebrows. Yeah, eyebrows. Yeah, eyebrows. So this is eyebrow. Yeah, these are. It is. These are eyebrows.
These are eyebrows.
Okay, good. And the next one is, how do you pronounce this word? Ear. 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 Okay. And this is an ear. This is an ear. So dear students, pay attention. So why have we used the indefinite article and here, not a? So you know that in English language it is distinguished 2 types of articles, yeah? 2 types of articles. 2 types of articles, a and n, yeah? A and n. So when do we use a and when do we use n? So if the noun ends to a consonant, we use a table, a pen, a laptop, yeah, a boy, a girl, yeah. But if the noun ends, if the noun I said ends or begins. Begins. If the noun begins with a vowel letter, in this case, we should use indefinite article n. For example, an elephant, an engineer, yeah? An elephant, an apple, yeah? Okay, here, this is an ear. As the word ear starts with a vowel letter, yeah? We use indefinite article n here. This is an ear. This is an ear. Yeah? Okay, good. Thank you. And what can you see in this picture? Nose. Excellent. Good. Very correct pronunciation. You pronounce the word nose very correctly. It is correct enough. It is nose. Nose. Look at my mouth when I produce what? When I pronounce a new word, you should look at my mouth. Okay? And nose. Pay attention to this word. So this word ends to a mute e. Mute e. Why do we call it mute e? Because we don't pronounce it. Yeah? We don't pronounce it. So that is why we call it mute e. Okay? And the vowel letter which precedes it should be pronounced like in the alphabet. In the alphabet, how do we pronounce this vowel letter? In the alphabet. Do you know the English alphabet?
Yes.
Okay, how do we call this letter? O. Yeah? When the word ends to a mute e, we usually don't pronounce this mute e, but the vowel which precedes it should be pronounced like in the alphabet. Yeah? So in this case, nose. Nose. Okay, good. This is a nose.
This is
This is a nose.
This is a nose.
Okay, the next one is, please. Pay attention to the last consonant sound. How do you pronounce it? If you pronounce this word like mouse, in this case it will be a mistake because you know that what is Mickey Mouse? Yeah, it should be understood that mouse. If you mispronounce this word, if you pronounce the last consonant like s instead of s, so it may meant the word mouse, Mickey Mouse. Yeah, but in fact, mouse and the mouth, they are absolutely different words. Yeah, great difference between mouse and mouth. Mouth, mouth. This is a mouth. Okay, excellent. Very good pronunciation of this sound. Fat. Everybody, look at my mouth, please. Fat. 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 Is there any sound of such kind in Uzbek language? No any. We have only set, as in the word salom, as-salom, salomat, salima, sanobat. But set, it is no in Uzbek language. It is just set. But we don't have any set in Uzbek language. Or do we pronounce sanobat? Salom? No. But unfortunately, there are some people, which cannot pronounce the sound, consonant sound s correctly. And those people may pronounce it like th, yeah. And as for Deutsch language, is there any sound of such kind? Th in Deutsch language. Th. No, yeah, no any. You also have only s, yeah. Some examples, please. Yeah, set with set.
Cross.
Let the word start with the consonant set. Set. Let your word, let your noun begins with set in Deutsch language. Yeah. Yeah. In English language, please speak only English. Imagine that there is no any Uzbek people, so we don't understand. Imagine that we don't understand Uzbek language, so that is why I have to explain your opinion in English language only. Okay? And is there any word in Deutsch language which starts with the consonant sound s? No any. Really. There is, yeah? There is. But, okay. So pronounce some words in Deutsch language which starts with the consonant sound s. Yeah. Okay, good. Thank you, and let's continue. This is a mouth. Okay, let's continue then. So what about this one? Look at this picture, please. What can you see in this picture? Chin. Yeah, chin. Okay, this is a chin. This is a chin. Show your chin, please. Yeah. This is a chin. This is a chin. Okay, good. And so what can you see in this picture? Yeah. Right you are. This is a neck. Show your necks. All of you, please show your necks. This is a neck. Neck. You know that in English language, the letter combination, consonant letter combination, CK, CK gives us the consonant sound K. Yeah? K. Neck. This is a neck. This is a neck. Okay. And the next one is? What are these ones? These are shoulders. Shoulder. All together 3 times. Shoulders.
Shoulder.
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 These are shoulders.
These are shoulders.
These are these. These are shoulders. Okay, let's continue. And what can you see? Chest. Chest. Yeah. Okay. So this is a chest.
This is a chest.
This is a chest.
This is a chest.
Okay, good. The next one.
Here.
No.
Here.
Unfortunately, some learners mispronounce this word like hurt, but there is a great difference between the words hurt and heart. This is a heart.
This is
A heart.
heart.
Yeah, heart.
Heart.
Okay. This is a heart.
This is
But
heart.
so if H-U-R-T, yeah, this word is pronounced like hurt. Hurt. Yeah. Because U plus R gives us the sound consonant sound, low vowel sound. Sorry, vowel sound. Hurt. Hurt. Yeah. U plus R. There is a word of such kind. Hurt in English language. For example, this one. Yeah. So U plus R gives us the sound hurt. Hurt. This is pronounced hurt, but that word is not pronounced hurt. That word is pronounced hot. Hot. Yeah. Long vowel sound ah. Hot. I love you from the bottom of my heart, for example. Yeah. Okay, good. And the next one. Stomach. 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 Okay. And this is a stomach. This is a stomach. This is a stomach. Okay. Good. And pay attention. Waist. Waist. Yeah. This is a waist. Okay. And so pay attention. This is this part. Is what? Hip. Yeah. This is a hip. So from this part, from this part up to here, this part is called arm. Yeah. This is an arm. This is an arm. Yeah. Okay. And the next one is this part is called elbow. Elbow. Yeah. This is an elbow. This is an elbow. Why we have used the indefinite article n here? Because the noun starts with the vowel e. So that is why we use n. Okay. And the next one is this part. This part. Yeah. This part is called a hand. Hand. Yeah? Hand. This is a shoulder. This is an arm. This is a hand. Hand. Okay? This is a hand. This is a hand. Okay, good. The next one is this part. This part is called wrist. Wrist. Yeah? This is a wrist.
This is a wrist.
This is a wrist.
This is a wrist.
Okay. Sorry, this one. These are, what are these? These are fingers. Fingers. So pay attention to these letter combination, consonant letter combination NG. NG gives us the consonant sound n. Nasal consonant sound n. Yeah. So in English language, it is distinct with three nasal consonants. They are m, n, n. All of you, please pronounce these sounds. M, n, n. And try to feel, please, dear students, from which cavity the AS stream escapes through. The AS stream escapes through the nasal produce the nasal consonants m, n, ng. Yeah, m, n, ng. This is a mouth cavity. This is a nasal cavity. So when we produce nasal consonants, m, n, ng, the AS stream escapes through the nasal cavity. Okay, good. And fingers, fingers. Yeah. These are fingers.
These are fingers.
Okay, good. And the next one is, pay attention to the part. This part up to here is called legs. Legs, yeah, legs. These are legs, not legs. Legs. Okay, good. And pay attention to this part. Thigh. Never be shy if you really want to learn the foreign language. So try to pronounce correctly. Okay, never be shy to pronounce the sounds, please. I know that it's a bit strange for you as you don't have these sounds in Deutsch and in Uzbek languages. It's a bit strange for you, but anyway, if you really want to learn, if you really want to obtain the English language, yeah, if you really want your speech to be understandable enough to your listener, you should pronounce the sounds correctly. So that is one. Thigh. Excellent. Thigh. Good. Thigh. This is a thigh. This is a thigh. This is a thigh. Okay. This is a thigh. Good. So, how do we call this part in Uzbek language? This part. Song. Yeah. Okay. Good. And sorry, the next. So pay attention. So in English language, the consonant letter combination KN gives us the sound N. Yeah, N. We don't pronounce K, but we pronounce N in such kind of cases. And a double E gives us the long vowel sound E. Yeah. Double E gives us long vowel sound E, and this word is pronounced like knees. Yeah. So these are knees. These are knees. Good. And pay attention to this part. Shin. You know that in English language, the letter combination SH gives us the sound sh. Shin. Yeah. Okay, this is a shin. Good pronunciation. Very good pronunciation. You are pronouncing all the words correctly now. Okay, this is a shin. Pay attention to this part of the body is called foot. So pay attention. In English language, double O gives us the long vowel sound ooh. Yeah, so that's why we pronounce that word food. Yeah? This is a food. This is a food. So that is why the ball which is played with the foot is called a football. Yeah, football. That is why. Pay attention. This is the reason why that ball is called football. Okay, because that ball is played with the foot. Okay, so that is why football. Yeah. Okay, so this part of the body is called a foot. Okay, how do you call it in Deutsch language? Okay, yeah. Closer, yeah. Sorry. And the next. Pay attention. This part of the body is called in English language ankle,
Ankle.
ankle,
Ankle.
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 But if you confuse the word ankle with the word uncle, so no, they are absolutely different words, ankle and uncle. Now I will write the words, those two words on the blackboard. So for the students, I will try to show. So dear students, you also look at the blackboard. I will write. Okay, this one. It is. And so we are talking about this word, dear students. Ibrahimova, Azatova, Modira, you also, and user also. So this word is pronounced like ankle. Yeah, ankle. Ankle. Yeah, this is an ankle. But as for this word, is pronounced like uncle. Uncle. Yeah, uncle. Because this word gives us the short vowel sound up, number 10 in English language. Up. Yeah, so that is why this word is pronounced uncle. And as for this word, is pronounced ankle, because this word, this sound is this one, number 4. Yeah, it is. This is a short vowel sound in English language. A. Yeah, A. Ankle, ankle, uncle, ankle, uncle. You also please pronounce all together uncle, ankle, ankle, uncle. So you shouldn't confuse these two words with each other. If you confuse them with each other, if you mispronounce, and instead of a, if you pronounce a, yeah, because of lack of phonetic knowledge, in this case, there will surely appear misunderstanding between you and your listener. Okay? Understand? That is why we should be attentive enough with each speech sound when we produce. Okay? Good. When we pronounce. Yeah, when we pronounce. Good. Thank you for your attention. And now let's continue. This is an ankle. Okay, next one is, how do we pronounce this word? Toes. Toes. Okay, these ones are called fingers. And those ones on your foot are called toes. Yeah, there is a difference between their names. Yeah, we don't call these ones toes. We call these ones fingers. But those ones on our foot, they are toes. Toes. Yeah? Okay. These are toes. These are toes. Toes. Yeah? These are toes. And the next one. Now we will talk. We will continue talking about body parts. Yeah? We have just looked through some of them. This is hair, yeah? Hair, eyes, nose, mouth, eyebrow. So this part, yeah, this part is called a head. Head. And this is an ear. This is an ear. This is a chin. This is a neck. This is a shoulder. This is a chest. This is a heart. Good. And as for this part of the body is called a stomach. This is a stomach. So this part is called a waist. Waist. So what about this part is called a hip? Hip. Okay, and what about this part? This part is called elbow. And as for this part is called an arm. An arm. Okay, and then as for this part is called hand. And as for these ones, fingers. Okay. And we will continue. This is a wrist. This is a wrist. Yeah. And this is a hand. And these are fingers. Yeah, fingers. And pay attention to these spots. Thigh. 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 And knee. So this spot is called leg. And this is shin. This is ankle. Toes. Foot. This spot is called foot. Yeah? Okay, good. Thank you. And the usage of body parts. What do they usually do, our body parts? Why do we need our mouth, for example? Why do we need it? What does it do? So what is its task? Function. What is the function of the mouth? So, eat, yeah? Eat. We use our mouth. I use my mouth to eat. I use my mouth to eat.
I use my mouth to eat.
So what about use? Use. Yeah. I use my mouth to eat. Yeah. Okay. And this is here. So what about this one? This is ear. I use my ear to hear. I use my ear to hear. Yeah. I use my ear to hear. Okay. Smell. So I use my nose to smell.
I use my nose to smell.
Good. See. Dear students, now I will write some words on the blackboard. See and see. So, because you know that the letter combination double E and also EA both gives us the long vowel sound E, and that is why the both is pronounced like C. Yeah. Okay. Dear students, you also please look at the blackboard. And pay attention to these words, for example. Can you see these words? So, C with double E and C with the letter combination with the vowel digraph EA. Both gives us the long vowel sound E. Yeah? So that is why we pronounce both words like C. And such kind of words which is pronounced in one and same way, yeah? The pronunciation is one and same, but the spellings and the meanings are different. Such kind of words are called homophones. Okay? What is a homophone? Homophone is the word which have one and same pronunciation, but different meanings are called homophones. So that is why these words are homophones. Okay? Good.
Good morning.
So
191 anladın.
there should be 10 students, but one of them is absent. But here you can see 3 students here. Yeah, 3 students. That's how many? Just one student is absent. Yeah, in your group today. Good. Okay. And there's no way they haven't got yet. For the next time, don't forget this lesson. Don't forget to. Okay. Okay. So dear students, such kind of words are called homophones, yeah? Words which have one and same pronunciation but different meanings and different spellings are called homophones, yeah? See. And the next one, for example, need, seed, no. For example, no, this is not. Meat, yeah? Bone is pronounced meat, but they have different what? They have different meanings and different spellings. Okay? Good. And dear students, we will continue. I use my eyes to see. Yeah? Okay, let's continue.